Well, I'm glad that Rich is gone.
Sure.
Gosh, can't believe it's been too long, really.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest with you
April.
guys, like you two are the only reason why I listen to this podcast.
Wow.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You just,
Thanks.
like
had my
Yeah.
ego.
exactly. You know, it's like
Yeah.
a little Rich, but Deep Palantino goes a long way.
Yeah,
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Well,
hear you.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do like a
Doesn't
really
this,
good.
this
Rich
just feels
impression.
very refreshing right now?
It does. I
Whatever.
feel
Yeah,
less
I
stressed.
feel like-
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very
palate
calm,
cleansed.
relaxed.
You
Palate
know?
cleanser.
yeah,
Yeah.
palate cleansed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
Absolutely.
kind of like, you know, when Rich is here, it's kind of like you got like this kind of onion taste on your tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you took
Do
your.
you guys want to see my Rich impression?
Yeah. Let's see your
My
Rich
Rich
yeah,
impression.
please.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Rich D. Palantino is Great for Everyone. I'm your host, Richard Louisa D. Palantino. And, I'm going to lean the chair a little bit. And, we're going to talk about topics. And, how... Oh, hey, man.
Hey,
How's it going?
I hate this. Okay, I just went.
I kind of thought you were in the
Yeah, it was
bathrooms.
spot on though.
And already the podcast.
It was spot on.
Well, so today we're going to talk about how, because I love conspiracy theories, like how the Earth
Yeah.
is flat. And it's because the reason why I've been doing all these
oh yeah, we haven't talked
do
about
these
that
things is because
Yeah, you-
I have squished the Earth, and that's why it's flat.
China.
one.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey,
It's all the lifting
get
you've
out of
been
my
doing.
seat.
Should
So
I
this
should
podcast
I should go
can
in the
elevate
guest
in quality.
I should go in the guest spot now. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah.
Can I keep these headphones?
Oh yeah. No, they're mine.
Yeah.
Hesitation.
Yeah, you were close. You were close. You're like, oh man, my chance to get those Audio Technicas on my ear balls.
Your ear balls.
Nope.
My ear holes.
Well, I am not a podcast expert.
It's too bad. Too bad that you've been voted off of the as CEO.
Now, show of hands, real quick. Who was the
Tummy attack! Tummy attack!
Oh
Be
man.
turned down.
Hey, I hated,
I thought it was better. I thought it was better. Than
I hated
Rich.
all of that,
Yeah.
guys.
How was my Rich impression though on a scale of 1 to 10?
It was a 12.5.
12.5.
Yes.
Tommy, scale of 1 to 10.
V8 splash.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's a
my
Tommy.
headphones
That's the
all
Tommy
out of
scale.
See, that's what you get for not using the bathroom before we were ready to record.
Well, listen, man.
Favorite bathroom.
Even
Favorite bathroom of all time.
what's my favorite bathroom? My parents' basement bathroom
Why?
because it's up on a throne.
Oh, that's
You
right.
have
Really?
you have to go up like 2
Really,
steps.
that's
You've seen
the one
that.
you've chosen?
You've seen that, right?
That's the one you've
Because
chosen.
when you sit on that toilet taking a dump, you feel like you are ruling the peasants as you're
Yeah.
doing so.
That's
Because
right,
you have to
ruling
go
the
up
Where-
2 steps.
Yeah, but where are
Dumping
the
on
peasants?
the peasants.
The peasants aren't even. You're in a basement.
Meanwhile, a dwarf comes to shoot you in the air while you're in the loo.
There it is. We just Game of Thrones the whole
That's
thing.
true, he did. But no, I like that bathroom because I feel important.
Well, it's too bad that you know,
That's a good episode title.
not yours
I like
anymore.
that bathroom because I feel important.
That's a good one. I enjoyed that.
yeah.
I'd get a
Good
T-shirt
job.
like that.
So what's going on, guys?
You know,
I mean, we're having fun until you showed up. I mean,
yeah, we were just. I think you ruined it.
Yeah, we were on a roll.
Did I ruin it?
Yeah.
Momentum has changed its address.
Yeah, momentum. The momentum started moving
Everything slowed down.
in the right direction.
Granny Chrysanthemum made her sludge pie again.
Yeah, we were NASCAR Ricky Bobby, and then all of a sudden we became Sunday driver old lady.
Yeah. The little old lady from Pasadena.
I don't know about that.
Pasadena.
So you guys had an eventful. What day was that? What day was that?
What day was that?
Yeah, what day was that?
Yeah,
you were doing
you getting all the
fun
days mixed
without
up?
me.
You
What
getting
day
all-
was
You
that?
getting all the days mixed up?
Thursday night.
Oh, was it Thursday
Yeah,
night?
it was Thursday.
Thursday night.
Yep.
Yeah. You guys were on a boat
Yeah.
without me.
With flippy
Yeah.
floppies?
Well,
I
see,
don't know.
if it were my boat, I would have specifically texted you to say, "Hey, I'm not inviting you to come onto my boat." If that helps the situation at all.
Rich, I want to tell you that I was on a boat and you're not coming. Later, man. And then show
you being
pictures of you on the boat.
Yes.
It was more of a yacht.
Yeah, it was a
Really expensive kind
huge
yeah.
sails.
of hoity-toity.
I believe Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos let him
We
borrow it
were
for the day.
we went to Australia
Yeah.
and back.
Took it
You
for
really
a
missed
spin.
out.
It looked really fun. The weather looked great. I saw the beautiful sunset. You know where I was? On my couch at home. Not doing that.
On
With
his
your wife.
on his throne toilet where he felt
With your wife.
Not his parents.
I was with my wife.
Oh, okay.
It would have been cool if she could have come too. It
Oh,
could have been
really?
both of us.
Oh,
Yeah. Because it looked like there was
so
some
what you're
couples
saying
there.
is you two together is worse than you two
No. This is
on a boat.
awkward.
I know what
Yeah.
you're trying to do
This
right
podcast
now.
stinks.
Okay, I know what you're trying to do, and I
feel
was
like mom
not
and dad are yelling, and I'm
thinking
still trying to
about
finish my mac and
Okay.
cheese.
No.
not being on a boat with my wife.
Oh, yeah. Yep. hmm
Mommy, it's too cold. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys were talking about yachts.
Yeah.
Weird.
I'm not on you yet, Tommy.
Oh, don't you threaten me with a good time, sir.
Tommy, you weren't here last week because you were slacking. But I must say that the Casey replacement was an upgrade. Wouldn't you say, Steve?
Was that a Walking Dead line?
What? To threaten me with a good
Yeah.
time? I've been using that since like
These
2002.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's not from Walking
I
Dead.
hadn't
It's been
heard
around
that.
for a long time.
You know,
Okay.
Casey had a really good laugh.
I heard it on Walking Dead the other
He has
day.
a very infectious laugh.
Doesn't he?
Yeah, it was great.
I know. Yeah.
I enjoyed the laugh.
Could you describe this as an emotional podcast? Like an emotional.
I-
It is for Rich.
I go
Rich is
through-
on a roller coaster.
I go through several emotions as well.
Oh yeah, I did.
Mostly
I-
boredom.
I feel is boredom an emotion though?
Rich gets angry, and then he gets angrier, and then he gets sad, and then he gets angry again.
I don't get angry, man.
Don't forget pompous. In between,
Pompous.
he gets very
yeah, there's a lot of
pompous and
pompous in there.
arrogant.
Arrogance.
That sprinkled
Yeah.
in somewhere.
Yeah, it just kind of moves between. And then there's some boredom. You know, when last week when we were talking about dadhood, you were just like, man, I'm going to have 8
Yeah, you're-
kids.
And the Pokemon thing too, which I
Yeah.
can't really argue
Yeah.
because I have actually never played Pokemon Go.
Okay.
I've never watched an episode of
Okay.
Pokemon.
Oh,
The
wow.
Pokemon thing though, that was great, and I'm going to say why. I was in the car today listening to the last week's episode, and I laughed out loud at myself saying, "Yeah, I played the heck out of Pokemon." When I was 9, I laughed so hard
yeah,
at my own joke.
That's
in
the
car.
pompous part we're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Pompous.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pompous thing when I move my head like, is
Yes.
that pompous when I do
Yeah,
that?
that's pretty pompous.
The quintessential definition, if you will.
I don't think so. I don't like to
I
look at myself
believe
as
so.
pompous.
Would you ever name your child Beebis? Like Beebis?
No,
Beavis?
it's too close to Beavis.
Beebis.
Beebis.
So Beebis.
Beebis.
Beebis de Pound.
Beavis to Palantino.
Beebis Jefferson de Palantino.
Jefferson's a good middle. That's a
Remember when
strong middle
Casey-
name.
Yeah.
Casey and Tim had come to the consensus that when they had kids with separate people,
Schleal?
obviously. Yeah, Schleal. Schleal.
Oh,
They
I
were
think
going
I
to name
remember
their
that.
offspring Schleal.
I think I was there for
I don't know
that.
which
Yeah.
one
That's the
was
most
going to have
disgusting
dibs.
word to say. Like
Schleal.
Yeah.
Schleal.
Hey, Schleal, dinner's ready.
Like it
Yeah.
just seems like
Yeah.
a
Schleal, come and
slimy
finish your
worm
homework.
creature.
Get your sister Beebis. The Adventures of
Beavis and
Schleal.
Beavis and Schleal.
True story. I have a friend, Eric. His last name is Shore. Schorr. When they were having a daughter, the second of his spawns, there was serious talk about naming the child Jersey.
No,
He doesn't have a brother named Justin, does he?
that's
He does
disgusting.
not. This is New York.
Oh, this is a way.
yeah.
Okay.
Howard Shore did the Lord of the Rings soundtrack.
That's right.
I know someone with
Is that any relation? It's not spelled the same,
It's
but
not
is
spelled
it
the same.
You know,
Yeah.
Like the
Picture,
like the drink, only not spelt the same. Not spelled the same at all.
That's good.
it was all right. So anyway,
That's all
guys,
right. Rich doesn't know how to spell, so we give him a dictionary anyways.
you just put your
Yeah, but if he how's
heel
if
in
I
he
know.
doesn't know how
I
to
know.
spell, how's the dictionary gonna work? Lawyered.
Whoops.
guys. Okay, I want to know when this podcast became something where we just sit around and poop on Rich. Like that's what this has
Yeah.
become.
I think it's only when
know,
I'm on.
but it's so much fun.
And I,
I think it's just a release.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
is
Yeah.
it though?
It's kind
Yes.
of a discharge, if you will. An emotional discharge.
You mean like
Going
from
to
the
bathroom is
military?
more of an emotional thing than like a physical
You
thing.
mean?
Oh, yeah.
You mean like discharge
Like it's an
from the
emotional
military?
discharge. Like I'm pooping out my anger. I'm pooping out
Yeah.
my wrath.
There's a
I'm
saying.
peeing out my anxiety.
There's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
like a really good poop though.
Oh yeah, there's a saying
know what I
like
mean?
like thinking about pooping is half the battle, right?
I
Isn't
find
a-
that most men with daddy issues aren't going to the bathroom.
You know what else
You
do
can
they
poop
do?
that out.
You could poop out the daddy.
You can
issues.
squeeze that out.
Yeah.
I- There's already a demographic that's just turned off their brains right now.
I think it's the demographics.
You guys have
the
enough
intellectuals,
viewers.
right?
You guys have enough viewers
Yeah.
to have demographics broken down.
Oh, we do actually. Yeah. We have,
Somehow,
yeah, we do. We have
Do we?
South Africans, and we
Really?
have
we do.
Really?
Asians.
South Africans
Asia.
don't poop.
Really?
Everybody's constipated in
Really?
South Africa. Yeah. That's
Interesting.
why
Their bodies
they
adapt to it,
stomach
right?
surgery is a very normal thing.
Yeah, like constantly.
Yeah, constant every week.
You're getting flushed
No,
out.
it's everybody in the southern hemisphere poops upside down.
Ooh,
Yes.
poop
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
It's a
That's-
Yeah.
it's a different version of the Coriolis effect.
right.
It's the Coriolis effect.
That's what
where
he's
your
referring to,
Coriolis-
where
Ah.
the water goes one
water-
way
yeah.
in one hemisphere, and then it actually has a name.
Yep.
One way or another.
It's the way that
I'm gonna get you one way.
Tropical storms.
Hey, this screw is screwy.
Yeah, I need to fix
Screws.
that. Do
You got to
think-
screw loose.
Tell me how you would
You got to
fix that.
screw loose.
There's a bit for it. It's a machine screw thing. You just gotta stick it in there and go. I actually have tools for that. I could fix it for you.
Oh, really?
Yep, not on me, but actually I
Rich.
might have it on me.
Rich, would you fix it for us, please?
I think I have my tools in my
Were you
trunk.
guys ever called a tool by anyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, and
No.
I call Rich that every day though. So
I'm a tool of a tool of excellence.
End of episode. Cut it out. I'm a tool.
of salons.
Use that soundbite.
Excellence.
salons.
Salons.
I-
Kind of
Salons.
Shiraz.
Like a Shiraz.
You can use me
Yeah.
to achieve greatness. That's how I would consider myself as a tool.
Yes.
Like, I'm a tool that can be used to achieve
Yeah, that's why we give you the social media.
Yeah.
Work.
exceptionality.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what the word
Yep.
milieu means?
What's that?
Milieu.
Milieu?
Yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah, it's
pronounced
short for a million.
milieu.
It's like genre.
Yeah.
Genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Milieu.
it's kind of like the
Milieu.
category that a movie fits in.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Milieu.
genre type thing.
Milieu.
God bless you.
So what are you getting at with this, Tommy?
I just wanted to know if you'd heard
Just
of
talk
it.
about
yeah.
French words, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vive la France, fiancé, oui, oui.
Yeah.
Avec moi.
You
What is your
lost your,
wife-
entire
Mon
French speaking
chéri.
What does your
demographic.
wife think the most like attractive accent or voice
Oh,
she
yes.
does is?
Good question.
That I do?
Yeah.
None.
Tom and Jerry?
I know what it is. When I proposed to her, I talked in Schmiegel's voice.
Oh my gosh.
Stop it.
Yep. That seems right.
Gives you depression.
Gives you depressions.
I've been falling asleep to Lord of the Rings, the last
Yeah.
couple weeks.
Yeah.
And
How's that been going?
Have
unfortunately,
you gotten farther?
I'm in the second half of Two Towers, and it's all Smeagol. So I'm falling asleep
Yes.
to this old man doing a Smeagol voice every night, and it's horrifying. I hate it.
Does it affect your dreams at all?
You end up having Schmiegel dreams?
Yeah, I got Smeagol dreams. I had a Smeagol dream again.
Oh, jeez.
Well, listen, guys, we are joined. We're
that's
joined.
SFW or
We're
not.
joined by.
Joined at the hip.
Smeagol's
Are you
body
having
double.
trouble figuring out
Stunt
which
double.
ear to listen through there?
No, I just
Because your Sony headphones, you can only
got
listen to one ear
swimmer's
at a
ear.
time,
I
right?
was just
Don't make
having
fun
a
of swimmers.
Yeah,
ear.
swimmer's ear.
pompous attack.
Oh, that was a pompous attack.
Yeah. Now we are joined today by Tommy
Really
because he
gotta make
decided to
that
show up today.
soundboard.
You know,
What?
Tommy decided to show up today. That's cool, right?
Yeah.
I
That's
thought
cool.
you
Yeah.
gave him PTO.
I did, but it's still he's been a slacker for using his PTO. I give out PTO as a it's
Tommy's
a privilege.
just trying to reel people in.
Anyway, Tommy's here, and so is we have a returning guest. We have Joe Alamia.
Return of the guest.
It's Alamea, but
No,
close
it's not.
enough. No, it's Alamea.
No, you pronounce it differently every time I talk to you.
That is a negative ghostwriting.
You literally Ed Redding, Philly. I always called you Joe
Salamia.
Alamea, and then you said Alamia at the
yeah,
game.
I was being facetious.
Oh, okay. Well, then I just changed your last name. I just changed your last name because you, I heard you said it, and I was like, shoot.
That's also why we got to get you the dictionary pronunciation.
Joe, what do you have to say for yourself?
Wow.
Joe, welcome back.
Thanks. It's great to be back.
Boring.
I'm
done.
I hate this.
Steve, Tommy, I
Tommy
miss you guys very much.
Gets bored very easily, though.
Yeah, sorry,
Same as you too.
Yeah, unless it's episode 1 clips and tricks.
I'm bored.
Well,
go ahead.
So Joe, yeah.
That's now our sound clip for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a tool.
Yeah.
I'm a tool.
Joe, talk. Say things. Open your mouth and go like
Good to be back.
words.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
What's new?
You know, we're one more time around the sun.
Yes.
Like this little sip IPA sun.
Wow. That was really
Buy it at any of you.
What a great sponsor that
Tommy
is.
attack.
We did.
Wow.
That was a great sponsor read.
I
right
appreciate the shameless plug there, Steve.
There
there.
you
Like
go.
this
You're welcome.
little sip.
Hey,
IPA.
our podcast is
Hey.
the prog rock of podcasts.
hey, the three of us are drinking this amazing IPA, and you're just sitting here like a bump on a log.
I'm being healthy.
Are you though?
Yeah, because alcohol is bad for your liver.
It's bad for your liver.
Drink in moderation.
Where'd you read that?
Liverwurst and onion.
The internet?
Yes, because
Yeah.
isn't it true that your liver
it
has to
is.
go through something for it to process
yes,
it, right?
yes.
Just like soda. I don't drink soda. And beer.
It's not the same at all, but okay.
Actually, I feel like soda is probably harder to digest than
It's not the same at all, but okay.
I'm not saying it's the same, Steve.
love dieting.
Yeah, Rich, how much do
I
you
only
love
eat
to diet?
superfoods.
Fine,
There's not enough iron in this.
do you guys want me to drink something?
Rich
I wear
just
a cape.
he
and I
just
eat
eats banana and
superfood.
kale all day long.
I don't eat banana and kale all day long. This morning,
I'm the only one that
For
knows how to
lunch?
say
you
acai berries.
For lunch, I had organic salmon with organic brown rice, and then I had some
What did you go to
alfalfa sprouts.
You go to Alaska to catch that
That's a good
salmon?
name for a kid.
No, it was not Alaskan salmon.
It's all locally
Oh, no, it was
farmed.
Alaskan salmon. I don't like Atlantic
Yeah?
salmon. Atlantic salmon's too red and
Oh,
it's too
yeah.
tough and it's not tender enough.
Yeah, so you call up the Eskimos that live in Alaska and you're like, hey,
Yes.
send me some of
I
your
actually know
salmon.
an Eskimo. I actually know an Eskimo. His name is Harry Eskimo. Did you know that? So,
Get out of here.
Stop it.
I'm serious. His
no.
last name is
No, I have a question. I have a question.
No.
Was your
not real.
was your salmon?
That's impossible.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
What are you going to say to me now?
Now, is this organic salmon? Did you get it from like the Schuylkill?
Yeah.
That would be horrible to get salmon from the Schuylkill River. You know, because that's
Do they even
disgusting.
Yeah, I
Have?
put one in last year. Maybe that's the
Did
one you
you?
got.
It's probably irradiated and like 400 pounds by now.
It's like the fish with three
It's like
eyes
that
from the
goldfish.
Simpsons.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Did we just time travel
Now,
to,
welcome to the literature corner.
Mozart?
This is the Pompous. This is the Pompous theme song.
This is how I. This is probably what happens like when he walks. Like he has this is his theme song.
This is what, it plays in his brain. This
When I
is what
walk, I
plays
do
in
a
his
head
brain.
bob.
Yeah.
And then I said the French stuff.
This is what I listen to at the gymnasium. Ooh, 2 more kilos, please. Yes, righto.
Go down to the supermarché.
I walked up quite perspiration. What?
A bit under me underarm.
It's exact. Have you seen his videos? It's exactly how he sounds.
That's
Hey.
right. Stop it. Oh. I don't even know what this is right now.
I really feel we just walked into the set of Amadeus. Speaking of movies,
Rich, where's your powdered wig to wear around to all these places?
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start wearing a powder wig to the gym though,
Yeah.
and we'll work out
Yeah,
like Tommy just
you
maybe
better.
just said to do.
speaking of movies, I usually ask this question.
Yeah.
I usually ask this question to people I like when I first meet them, just to kind of get how they are.
Yeah.
And like, there's no wrong answer.
What's happening over there?
Okay.
I thought I was on a porn for a second.
Go ahead. What?
So
What?
I ask you gentlemen this question. Now you really got to think about it. Now also keep in mind
Oh,
there are no wrong answers.
Okay.
okay.
All right, everybody, focus.
Yeah, okay.
All right, you're in your mind palaces now. You guys have the power to remake any movie you want. Okay? You can keep one of the original characters, but the rest have to be Muppets.
Oh, I love this question.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
And again, there are no wrong answers.
The Rock.
You would do The Rock. Who's the original character?
Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to chime in? I'll give you mine. And I've thought about this for a very long time.
Okay.
Rambo First Blood Part 2.
Great movie.
Thank you. Colonel Troutman is the human.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I
see
don't
it.
know what it is about
That's hilarious.
Muppets and like Rambo being a Muppet.
Oh, he
Yeah.
With the
Animal.
machine guns.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
Animal would play
yes.
him, for
Yes.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
God didn't make Rambo. I made him.
Nothing is over.
Legs. Where are my legs?
Got a leg. Got a leg.
Murdoch, I'm coming to get you. Can you just see Animal doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, how about? Okay.
I had nothing. Go ahead.
What about Predator? And the only person I feel like
Is the alien. Right?
That would be a good one.
Right?
And Arnold Muppet
I was
would be
deciding
great.
between that or
Yeah.
Arnold. But
And
yeah,
then everyone's
But it'd be like the
Muppet.
Swedish chef instead of Arnold.
that'd be funny. But also I was thinking too, if the Predator was played by Gonzo or something, or like I don't know, something ridiculous.
Okay, that actually, I
You know
might
what I
go
mean?
see that.
And then keep Arnold in it, but surround
Yeah.
him. Like, imagine like everybody else trying to be tough along with him, like with their guns and stuff. Like Beaker has a
Oh, yeah.
like Beaker has the rail gun or something. And,
He just said, I ain't got time to bleed.
That's his
Yeah.
lab partner does the
Bunsen.
interpreting for him, right?
Bunsen.
Bunsen, yes.
And you would
Yeah.
have to, no matter what movie you
Yes.
do, you need the two old guys, Statler and Waldorf,
Oh, yeah, Statler and
just to cut
Waldorf.
in with like, the punch. Exactly.
like they're watching from the sidelines while everything is happening.
Tommy, what do
In
you
a
got?
tree,
What do you got?
in a
What's
tree
your
somewhere.
I would say Goodwill Hunting. And then the
Oh my
only
gosh.
human character is Casey Affleck, Ben Affleck's younger brother in the movie.
interesting?
Really minor role, but he just comes in.
Really minor
He's
role.
in
Why
the
is there
car
a
for a
human in
little
this
bit.
part?
What about Robin Williams?
Oh, that'd be good.
Robin Williams and everyone else is a Muppet.
I mean,
How? Like,
Robert, he would kill that. Like,
Oh,
that'd
he
be
would.
a good
Yeah.
movie somehow.
but do you imagine
Actually
like
would
how tough it would be for him to have that one speech when they're in the pond? He's like, you don't know anything about that, do you, sport? And you're staring at a Muppet. Like you're staring at the eagle, and he's like, you don't know nothing about that, do you, sport?
give him the
Your move,
Academy
Chief.
Award.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of like really inappropriate movies for
Schindler's
it to be.
List.
Yeah.
Schindler's List. I gotta be
Oh,
honest with
man.
you. Schindler's
Good
List
one.
is the most frequent answer.
Really?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be great. And
Wow.
you keep. I mean, you have to keep Liam Neeson in that role,
of course.
but everybody else is Muppets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Or you could keep what's his face? Rafe
Oh,
Fiennes.
Ralph. I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Machio.
Is it Fiennes? Is it Fiennes?
Yeah, it's
Fines.
pronounced
Is
macho.
it Fiennes? Ralph Fiennes. That'd be a good one. Yeah.
Karate Kid.
Who's Oscar Schindler? Kermit?
Yeah.
Well, you think it'd
Okay.
have to be, you know?
Okay, I'm not proud of this. I have not seen Schindler's List.
You've never seen.
I have not. It's on Netflix. I
Dude,
know
that
it is.
was-
It's on my list.
It's a hard movie to watch.
It is.
It's a hard movie to watch.
It's incredible.
Fair.
though.
I've
it's
been
very-
saving it for a time when I know
It tugs on the
I'm emotionally a
heartstrings.
rock.
Dude,
What's
it's a
that?
great movie. Everybody
It
should
tugs
see
on the
it.
heartstrings.
Yeah.
It's a movie that everybody should see.
Here, I don't want you to feel bad
Uh-oh.
because I will name drop a movie that I have never seen.
Okay.
I'll give you two that I've never seen that people just go,
Don't say
"Fuck off."
Gladiator.
No, I love Gladiator.
Yeah, that'd be annoying.
One,
Yeah.
A Christmas Story.
Oh,
I've never seen.
I mean, yeah, I get that though.
I haven't seen that
get
either.
Two, Shawshank Redemption.
That's a good
Oh,
such a good movie.
I hear
Okay.
great things, and
It's consistently ranked in like the top 10.
yeah,
of
no,
all time.
listen,
It's great.
same team, and I'm sure the time that I watch it's going to be amazing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's so good.
but I have yet to
You're
see
waiting
it.
till
I saw it
marriage.
for the first time a
Yes.
few years
I'm,
ago.
I'm waiting to watch it with someone special. Tommy,
haven't
what are you,
seen The
Tommy,
Sound
what are you
of
doing
Music.
later? Wink.
Oh, God.
You should edit.
I'm so embarrassed.
You should edit that out.
You don't have Sound
so
of Music?
embarrassed.
You've
I've never
Sound
seen
of
The
Music?
Sound of Music.
It's all right.
I
Sound
know
of
the
Music?
songs.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hills have eyes.
That's
With the sound of Griswold.
Raindrops and
Dude,
roses.
that
and
feels like-
whiskers on kittens.
like that's a good date movie too.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a great YouTube
Yes.
redoing of that where they put two Uzis in her hand as
No.
she's spinning around the field and she's shooting in
Yo,
circles.
that's
It's so funny.
Hilarious.
There's also a great YouTube thing I highly recommend checking out is where somebody replaced in the trailer for Harry Potter. Somebody replaced all the wands with guns, and they're like shooting people. And it's so funny. I love it.
Now imagine all
Wow.
that, but Muppets.
Which one?
Both of them.
All
Sorry,
of
music
it.
with Muppets.
just all of it.
I mean,
be
yeah,
good.
Julie Andrews spinning around with the guns as a Muppet, like Miss Piggy.
That'd be good. Yeah,
Sweet.
that's true. I'm trying to think.
She'd wipe out those Nazis in about 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Something
What's his
great
name?
Muppet.
Christopher Plummer is the only human in that movie.
Oh, that'd be a good one. Okay, I like
Yeah.
that.
Not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to think of some other ones that'd be really like Saving Private Ryan. Can you imagine like D-Day? They're storming. There's all these. There's like this Muppet that's holding his little arm that fell off, and like they're getting shot. And there's just
my
like stuffing
gosh.
flying everywhere.
Now,
my gosh.
Matt Damon would
about
have to
irreverent.
be the person. In
Oh
that.
yeah,
You
absolutely.
know,
Yeah,
you
he'd
can't
have
do
to
anybody
be.
else.
Matt
That's,
Damon.
That's almost non-negotiable.
I just think of the scene where he's just like he's got his legs tucked in and he's just like yelling.
Yeah.
And then all the other shots are just Muppets. Just like Tom Hanks
Muppets flying
and,
after the explosions.
and the sergeant. And he's like, the sergeant has dead eyes because he's,
oh, Tom Sizemore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Love Tom Sizemore.
and just all around, all around Matt Damon.
the sniper guy too.
Remember the baseball player?
Yes, the sniper.
Grady Sizemore. Grady Sizemore.
Yeah.
When he just yells,
Trent
and he just,
Sizemore.
I don't remember Trent. I remember Gary.
we're thinking of in the sniper nest when he yells
Oh, yeah.
for the guy to get out.
Yeah.
Right when the
Oh, yeah,
the cannon gets a fix on him. the Muppet
Or the
just
scene
goes,
where-
"Wah, wah."
What was the name of the interpreter? He was scared the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Upham, right?
Upham,
so
yeah.
you know at the end where he saves that German guy?
Yes.
Yes.
And then they finally, like, he's about ready to stab him, and he's like, oh, no, Upham.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
again, Muppets.
Yeah.
Like,
The whole scene taking place, and it's supposed to be serious.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, that'd be great.
you can go for hours on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
man.
really could.
That's
But
awesome.
seriously, like, ask people that question.
Yeah,
And you learn a lot
It's
about people with it.
interesting.
yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
that's true.
Nobody ever does sports movies. Nobody ever
Yeah.
does comedies. It's always
Yeah.
people just gravitate
Serious.
toward like
true.
what's the most dramatic movie that I can
Yeah.
Yeah, drama.
That's
Yep.
true.
Who do you think the best actor to be in a movie with Muppets is?
Wow.
And Robin Williams is a good. That was
Tom Cruise.
He's like
He's so good.
insane. He was insanely.
Wait, Tom Cruise was in a movie
No,
with
he
Muppets?
wasn't.
Gosh, dude, he was a
think he'd be
celebrity.
bad.
Who did the Muppet
bad.
Christmas Carol?
Oh, that was Michael Caine.
Michael
Yes.
Caine.
That might be
Michael Caine.
That might be it.
Michael Caine. Yeah, you just gotta say
Michael
cocaine, right?
Or
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
or Marshall from How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, he did
Jason
the
Segel.
latest one
Jason
with
Segel.
Amy
Oh, yeah.
Adams.
Yes.
or
Yeah.
Winston from New Girl.
I don't know who that is.
Yes.
He would do good in that. Yeah.
Yes, he
I like that
he
show.
Would.
I've been watching that.
Schmidt is great.
Yeah.
Schmitty's just like, you got Schmidt on your face.
Oh
I
man.
love that.
You just
scene.
got Schmidt on your face. Hope you're happy. Hey, who are you on
It's a
New Girl?
crazy show. I like
Who
that.
am I?
Yeah.
Jules has actually come up with this word. She said that I'm a combo of Schmitty and
And Jake Johnson.
Jake Johnson. That's what she
Who's Jake
said.
Johnson?
He's the main character in it. The
Nick?
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said I'm a combination of both.
Nick,
I,
Nick is a hilarious character.
Who is
I love
Steve?
Nick.
Yeah.
Steve's right there.
I can also see Steve as Nick.
Yeah, I identify with Nick.
Yeah.
But you're
Yeah.
Nick and someone else. It's usually two
Probably.
people.
Nick and the new girl.
Probably Winston.
Yeah, and Jess.
Oh, yeah. I didn't
Churchill?
think about Jess.
Winston Churchill.
Nah.
Steve
I don't know
reminds
that
me
I'm
of Winston
Jess.
Shall
Churchill.
defend our
What about
isle,
Cece?
whatever the cost may be.
I don't think I'm CC either.
Sabathia?
What are we talking about right now? What is this?
What are we? We went off on a random tangent.
Oh
did.
my god!
Well, I was actually going to bring up something.
Oh, don't do it.
Hold on, new girl.
Don't do it.
New
Don't
girl
do
with,
it.
but with
go ahead.
Muppets.
New girl, but with Muppets.
Are you gonna do it?
Winston.
I'm
Did we
gonna
just say
do it.
Winston?
I don't let him do
I'm
it.
gonna
Don't.
He think he
I'm
gonna do it.
gonna do it.
I don't do
Tommy,
it.
Tommy, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
I do it.
Oh,
Tommy, what?
Don't
What are you
take
trying to
away
say,
those
Tommy?
Fingers.
Tommy, what are you saying to us, Tommy?
He's got blood on his fingers. Don't let him do
Tommy,
it.
does he? Why does he have blood on his fingers, Tommy?
He's got them pickled.
Tommy, where are the pickles? Who's got pickles? Tommy,
I think you just hyperventilated.
Aneurysm. Oh, Lord.
Tommy
Yeah,
attack.
blood clot. Oh, kind of real strong.
All I was going to say was...
I was just trying to egg you on until you got to the point.
All I was going to say was when Joe brought up that nobody ever does sports movies for the Muppet thing, I was just going to say, did you guys see the Field of Dreams game, the baseball game? That's all I was going to do.
Okay, can you explain to me, because I didn't watch the Phillies game, why is it the Field of Dreams game?
It wasn't the Phillies.
wasn't the
The
Phillies.
White Sox
Yeah.
and the Yankees. Basically, it was the 30-year anniversary of that movie.
Yes. So
Yeah.
the actual field that still exists today, you can go to. It's in Iowa. So as I think, you know, how the NHL does like their outdoor game.
Yeah.
Right. So they kind of want to do something similar.
Did they play a game there?
Oh, yeah.
did.
It was
They did.
amazing. Dude, you have to look it up.
Yeah.
It wasn't the field that they use in the movie. Like the MLB actually kind of like, I guess for lack of a better term, across the street made like a
Yeah.
bigger professional size field.
Yep, they
and like they
planted corn
dude,
and
like
everything.
the players came through the field during the announcements. Like
was
Kevin
just like the movie
Costner's
scene.
there, dude.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Did they wear the original uniforms too?
They wore- did wear it, yeah.
Yep, they wore their
Oh,
retro
they did.
uniforms. Yeah,
They did.
And
It
the
was great.
game was awesome.
It was an amazing baseball
It
game.
was they won on a walk-off home run. It was incredible.
Oh, that's cool.
It was so good.
Did you find it? It took
Was
me.
there a cornfield?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was. You can see the cornfield in the
Yeah,
outfield.
yeah. There was
That
no
was the home run
fans.
fence? Is the
yes.
cornfield?
Well,
yeah.
they had a chain link
Yeah.
fence, and you could see the corn like kind of peeking over it.
Yeah.
and they had guys doing manual scoreboards, and they were wearing like timepiece stuff.
It was so cool. It was something baseball needed for sure.
They're-
That
they-
was-
they have to do it
That's
again.
like
Yeah.
if baseball could like. I feel like if the MLB could understand why people like that, like if they could make the game more of that, whatever that organic thing
Yep.
is, I'd watch it.
Yep. 100%.
Did you?
Yeah.
I picked
Make
those,
it organic.
Yeah.
I picked
Organic corn.
I'm all for
Yeah.
organic, man.
Yeah.
Now I picked this up like 5 minutes in the game. So the movie is based off the Black Sox, right? Who got busted for kind of like shaving
Yeah.
points or
Yes.
whatever.
Yes.
I found it amusing that
Who advertised?
right, exactly. It's like
Oh, yeah,
it's
I
like,
know.
oh, the Black Sox scandal brought to you by DraftKings.
That's so true.
All right.
DraftKings betting on sports.
Yeah. Now it's legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's hot.
Yeah.
Ironic.
Yeah, it is.
Ironic.
Very
Yes, very
Very
ironic.
ironic.
But that was a
Yeah.
cool
Yeah.
game to watch, man.
amazing.
It was. I got chills when Kevin Costner came out
With
They
a
did this-
urinary tract infection.
and he
He had cranberry juice in his hand.
and he had white pants on. He had a yellow stain in the front.
Completely pale.
I bet
Yeah.
he
You're like,
burned
I
so
gotta go to
bad.
the hospital after this,
He's keeling over a little bit after he throws the first pitch.
but he cannot be
Yeah.
there because it's Field of Dreams.
So there was no James
Yeah.
Earl Jones.
There was not. Darth Vader was not there.
I imagine traveling for him is pretty tough right
That's
now.
true. Yeah, because he's
He's pretty
like
old now.
80.
Really? Oh yeah, he's very
Yeah.
He's probably he might be 90 at this point. He's got to
Yeah,
be
he's
old.
getting
He's got to
there.
be at
He's
least
getting there.
85.
Yeah, for sure. So I want to know what's the next Kevin Costner movie they're going to remake into a baseball game.
Waterworld.
What's the next Kevin Costner movie they're going to remake into a baseball game? Let's just
With
think about that
Muppets.
question.
Waterworld, I like that. Yeah.
With
Bodyguard.
But it has to be a baseball game.
Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston is the manager.
Let's like think this through. What's another Kevin Costner movie? Dances with Wolves?
Tin Cop. That was already a
baseball
sporting
game.
event.
They have Union soldiers versus Indians in a baseball
Yes.
game. Or
That's
they,
actually how the Civil War really at the end how it ended
was a
up. They're
baseball
like,
game.
you know what? Let's just play a baseball game and
just-
see what
yeah,
happens.
Just
I think you should do JFK
Yeah.
and like
He was in 13 Days, that movie about
Yes.
with JFK.
yeah.
So the Cuban Missile Crisis baseball game.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Oh yeah,
That
Morgan
movie-
It's
Freeman.
a classic.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
that movie is awful.
My mom loves that movie.
You don't like that
bite your
movie?
tongue. It's
I
a good,
used to love it.
It's a good flick.
Oh,
I
get outta
loved it when I
here.
was a kid, and I remember it was like shortly
Oh,
after Jules and I.
come
No,
on.
listen, shortly after Jules and I got married, we were like, "Oh, let's watch this. We haven't seen this in so long. We love this movie." We got like 5 minutes into it, and Morgan Freeman has this horrible accent that he's trying to pull off, like he's African, and he goes like. He goes like, "You're a strange man, Christian," and it's just such bad acting. We turned it off. It was like, I can't believe we used to think that. It was one of those times where you remember a movie being better than it actually is.
Morgan Freeman versus Denzel Washington.
Who's better?
Denzel, what are we? That's not even debatable.
Denzel.
It's not even debatable.
Denzel Washington versus I had somebody Liam Neeson.
In a
Denzel
boxing match?
Washington.
Or in
Just in a
acting?
movie.
Oh,
Denzel
Denzel
Washington.
Washington.
Denzel.
Denzel Washington.
It's hard to beat Denzel.
Let's play
Yeah.
Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington versus Tom Hanks.
That's tough. I still go Denzel. Denzel's like number 1 or 2.
Forrest Gump for me. Yeah.
Wait,
It's Tom Hanks.
Denzel versus the Muppet version of Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington versus Matt Damon.
Denzel.
Denzel.
Yeah, that
gotta
one's
say.
easy too.
Yeah.
That's easy for you guys?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Matt Damon's great, but also I feel like a lot of Matt Damon's Denzel is more.
He's always stuck somewhere on an island or a planet.
we're always trying to find him.
I didn't realize today I had a conversation with someone. He's on that planet in Thor Ragnarok. He's just
You
stuck
had a conversation with somebody who is on a planet.
Yes.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
But yes, it's hilarious. He's a cameo in that playing Thor in a play.
Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Oh.
That movie's
He plays
great.
Loki.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yo, that movie's great.
It is
Jeff
really
Goldblum in that
really
movie
funny.
is just the best.
Oh, yeah.
So,
It's like they just
one of
tell
you
him
guys
like
gotta
be
kill the
yourself.
other person.
He's my friend from work. Best line.
I think Korg is the best character in that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, great.
Feel free to log into the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Didn't hand out enough pamphlets.
I love how
what
they
I
just like the second Thor movie was just not good in my opinion. Although
Dark
it's,
World.
but it also has a very pivotal part in Avengers Endgame.
That's
which is
true. Yet
Yes.
it's a horrible movie.
horrible
Yes.
movie, and I love the third Thor movie. They're just like, let's just make this a comedy.
I
We
will
can't
say
do it.
Black
Yeah.
Widow reminded me a little bit of Ragnarok. Like it was funny.
Oh really? Okay.
I
It had
didn't
some
see Black
humor.
Widow.
Had some humor
I'm
in
a
it.
little
Pretty
behind. I haven't seen the Loki
Loki's good. I
Oh,
just
Loki
turned it
is
off.
thing.
great.
I haven't seen.
I think Loki's still
Captain
got a
America,
9 point
Winter
something.
Soldier.
Captain America
I watched that one.
That was
Winter
really
Soldier,
good.
yeah.
That was-
I heard
I
it's
think
good.
that was the best of the three personally.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's Falcon versus the Winter Soldier.
I actually
Excuse me, you're
Or
right.
Falcon
don't
and the Winter
think
Soldier.
so.
That felt like an OG like Phase 1 Marvel movie.
But
WandaVision
that
was
is
I kind of
true.
miss.
Yeah,
I do kind of miss that. Like it's gotten very funny now and lighthearted.
They were all very different. I actually liked
Well,
how
it's because
different
Disney
all of
owns
them
it.
were.
This one felt very like first two Captain America movies.
Oh,
Yeah,
Winter
Yeah.
Soldier is a freaking good movie.
Yeah.
I can watch the movie stand alone. Like I stand in a room by
you
myself.
stand and
alone
you stand
in a
alone. You
diaper.
stand.
So,
Yep.
I'm not going to the bathroom. I'm not missing any of this movie this time.
With all.
what are things in life worth standing in a diaper for?
Oh,
in a room.
boy. Oh, this is very specific.
Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Oh man. So what's worth standing in a room by myself with
Me
a
so
diaper for?
bum bad.
General.
That's why we can't fail to capture the Viceroy. I messed that up.
Everything depends on it.
We will make it legal.
I will make it legal.
Check it out, Corporal. We'll cover you.
Will
Runner.
Tweety.
And now witness this fully operational battle station.
That's Return of the
dude,
Jedi.
yeah,
No,
You're
that's
right. You're-
right. The car.
We're doing episode 1.
Yeah, dude, you're
Hey,
right.
you want to join us over here?
Sir,
Oh,
they're
I thought
coming
it
through
was
the
just Star Wars
ventilation
in
shaft.
general. I haven't watched the Phantom Menace in
Well,
Now there are two
well,
of
Master,
them.
you were right. The negotiations were short.
Stay in that cockpit.
But I
Stay in
Stay
that cockpit.
At last, we will reveal
Here.
ourselves to the
Well,
Jedi.
And this line from Darth
At
Maul.
last, we will have revenge.
You come on.
Best line of the movie.
Yep.
Oh yeah, very silent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Silent line.
You know they dubbed him because he has an Australian accent. So they had
Really?
That's the
else.
best silent in any Star Wars since
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker at the end of episode 7.
Hey, weren't they supposed to bring Darth Maul back? Like they alluded to that in
Yeah.
the stupid Solo movie.
He's gonna
and then
be-
he
No,
never-
he's
He's gonna be an Obi-Wan, I think.
yeah, he's going to be an Obi-Wan.
Wait, what's Obi-Wan though? I haven't heard anything about that.
The show. You haven't heard about this? Are you serious?
He's in the Clone Wars.
Dude, they're making a whole Obi-Wan Kenobi show, and
Next-
Ewan
yeah, comes out
McGregor's
next
back,
year.
and Hayden Christensen's playing Darth Vader, and
Yeah. We've talked
it's
about
being
this.
filmed. You didn't know about this?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
Well,
so
I
excited.
thought it was just hearsay.
It comes out next year.
It's filming. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so excited for
That'll
it.
be the best series we've
It's gonna
ever
be so
seen.
fun.
Dude, it's going to be
It's gonna be
like
so
him
fun.
and Darth Vader fighting each other
Yeah.
again, and also it's going to be about like the time period of Darth Vader hunting down the other Jedi, and so like
Yeah,
you're going
the
to
ones that are
see
left.
Darth Vader being awesome. Like it's going to be great.
Oh.
I'm so pumped for it, man. It's going to be so good.
Yeah.
You just made my day.
Oh yeah,
Right?
We should.
I'm going to try spinning.
We
That's
should
a
hang
cool
out when
trick.
it comes out and watch it,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
and be like, ugh. You know?
How'd that go?
I'm gonna bring all my Star Wars cards. Is that okay?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that, man.
Let's go some.
yeah,
we should
what
get
was the
some
accent I
Minox.
had on Thursday? What's that? Oh, it's the test
you're-
pilot,
you're
right?
Really funny.
Dude, test pilot.
Test pilot. And a test pilot, man. All the test pilots, they're man.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
way to
edit that-
go.
I'm going to edit that one out.
Way to go.
I have no
right
idea what
before
this
we
is.
start, he specifically
that's
looks
my
at me
favorite voice
and
to
says,
really look at you.
don't curse.
I know.
He's just like going on this boat. Imagine us, we're just on this boat, and he's just yelling about test pilots in this voice. It's the funniest thing ever.
Hypocrite party of Steve. Hypocrite party of Steve.
So I can only
Table
imagine
for
it because
one.
I wasn't there. So,
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, not really.
you know, I'm just joking around.
I know.
don't care. I don't want to be on
Wow.
that boat anyway. Boats are dumb.
Yeah.
I hate boats.
I hate lavender soap. Hey, question for you.
Yeah, what's up, bud?
Give
Do
me
you,
a,
do you
give me a
guys get
question.
ads on Instagram and Facebook for Dr. Squatch soap?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
I
the
get
time.
some
All the time.
I do.
I wanna,
sold
I'm
me.
thinking about buying
Me
some.
too.
Oh, yeah. I want to test drive it as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
it. Yeah. You want to go in
my
like a sample
pastor
pack?
Just gave in and started buying it.
Oh, he's
Really?
Anthony buys Dr. Squatch.
It buys
I don't know
the
if I can say that
Squatch.
here, but yeah.
Okay.
That's top secret information. We can't
Is
tell
it
the
a-
world right now.
Wait, is it a what,
It's just like
it's
really
like
organic
Sasquatch
soap.
is the okay.
Yeah.
And so like it's
Okay.
basically just very like the two ingredients that you need to make soap.
So you can eat it if you needed to.
Probably. But also there's so many toxic ingredients in normal deodorant. Like it's
Yeah.
insane. Like you have like
it's bad.
aluminum
Yep.
that's in it. Like they use aluminum to clog your pores so you don't sweat too much.
Hi,
Like
yeah.
that's awful. That's not good.
Do you guys use antiperspirant?
I used to. When I
Hey-
was going
hey,
through,
Rich.
the pubes.
I used to order
Puberty.
an antiperspirant.
Hey, Rich. Where is aluminum?
I
Where's
sweat pretty
aluminum
bad.
on
No,
the
you can,
periodic
there's one
table?
that you can do both.
Oh, I know where it's at.
What do you mean?
It's
Double
kind of
bang
in
for
the-
your buck.
it's
It
in the
literally
middle.
looks as deodorant / antiperspirant.
it is.
I know. I think it's
That's an FF for you.
is that
Fun fact.
46.
I think I use that now.
AL. Is that 46?
I have no idea.
Is this
Oh,
the part
you
of the
don't even know?
podcast
I
where you
don't
guys
even
have
know.
like two separate conversations?
We were just
I
doing
was
that.
bluffing.
Oh, dang it. Now we're all together again.
Oh, man, we're back
man.
together.
Way to go, guest.
So what are some maybe health tips for our guests today?
Who
'Cause I
want
think a lot of
to be
people listen to
organic?
this for a health tip.
Who want to be organic?
Don't get your salmon from the school.
And I'm not talking about health advice. I'm talking about like the tip of health.
Oh.
Like, if health is like a big string bean or like a big something, what's the tip?
Yeah, like an iceberg.
Like what's
All
the
I can
top-
get in my head is health is a big
What's
screen
the
bean.
least?
Instead of the pyramid that
what's
you had
the
before,
least
now
thing
it's a
you
string
can do
bean.
to be healthy?
Yeah.
What's the least
Oh,
amount
that's
of
what we're
things?
talking about. Like so, like what's the least amount you can be healthy,
Yeah.
or what's the tip top
Brush
you
your
could possibly
teeth
be healthy with?
once a
Both.
week.
Oh,
Okay.
I want both tips on each end of
Okay.
a string bean.
The least way you could possibly be healthy is the only thing you change is you just start drinking Diet Coke. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
Because I know people
Yeah.
like that. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's Diet Coke." Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's great. You're drinking fake sugar now. Congratulations.
I feel like it's just cancer sugar.
Yeah, seriously. Actually, even regular
I
Coke in the
drink
United
it, though,
States isn't
so
real sugar.
I'm a hypocrite.
You know that? It's just high
They
fructose.
they found out that aspartame is safe for humans.
aspartame.
Yeah.
That still sounds like something I shouldn't be eating.
Oh yeah, it's not something
My
you should be
grandparents
eating.
call that
Yeah.
aspartame.
But I mean, safe in terms of like it's not going to give you cancer.
How much
Still
aspartame
not
is
great.
in
It's
that?
still not good
Still
for
not
you.
great for your chemistry.
Aspartame.
Yeah.
Hey, aspartame. Hey.
This is aspartame.
Aspartame.
Let's only talk in. We're only allowed to say words that are fake sugars.
Stevia.
I
High fructose corn
I'm
syrup.
dextrose.
Sucrose. Aspartame.
Maltodextrose.
Yo, glucose.
Explain the. Explain the.
Yo, equal.
Sweet and low.
Oh, Sweet and Low's the classic.
It is the classic. My mom
It is.
drinks that.
Extra.
Did you guys ever do shots of the little cream capsules at diners?
Oh,
when you
yeah,
were
all the
kids?
time. You add sugar to it?
Yes, I did. Yep, I did.
Yeah. Didn't think that's where it was going
This
to go.
podcast took a
anyway,
weird turn.
here's
we love turns. We love left and right turns.
Turn it right back though. And here's how you be the tippity top of health. Okay.
Rich
You
D.
get,
Palantino.
you get up at 4:30 in the morning.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
Put on,
No, I wasn't
put
gonna
on
say
your
that.
powdered wig and
Do
say,
me curls.
"Give me 2 more kilograms."
Guys, I don't even work out.
Wow. Holy.
That sounds like something you sang.
If you're pooping in the lake on a fishing trip, instead of plop, 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 you hear drip, drip, drip.
All right. So,
Well,
there it is.
That reminds me of, like, remember that song we used to
happens.
sing when we were a kid? It's like, when you sliding in the third and you feel a juicy turd, diarrhea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember that tune?
Yeah, I remember that.
yes.
So Joe,
Rich.
you put something, so
Oh, man.
kind of peeling back the layers here and looking past
this onion,
like
'cause
breaking the fourth wall.
Onion
a
of a
little bit.
guy.
Yeah.
Ogres have onion. or
We
layers
send
like
out.
onions.
We send out. We send out a form to our guests to fill out. For
Very late.
Questions
by the
that
way.
they
I
want
have
to- very
speed
late.
to answer. I'm sorry, you were saying?
So,
Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as she's walking on by.
don't know this
Her
song.
soul slides away. But don't look back in anger. I heard you say.
Who sings that?
I don't know. I've never
At
heard that
least
song
not
before in my life.
today.
Who does sing that?
Oh, good ending.
Excuse me. There's an Elvis Presley sang.
Yeah,
that.
Elvis Presley.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Elvis Presley and Burke Baccarat.
No, anyway, guys. So Joe.
Oh, man.
Did you unplug us?
Way to go.
Yeah, that better be recording still, because I'm going to get real mad. Okay.
Real mad.
No, I still can't. Okay, now I'm kind of. I can't really hear myself. Oh, I kind of
Way
can.
to mess it up.
Anyway,
I think we're okay.
so Joe, you put in a topic that you want to discuss of why you're better than me.
Yeah.
So you put why. So why
Did we
Joe's
talk
better
about
than
this early,
Rich?
though?
I mean, isn't it blatantly
Did we?
obvious?
Yeah, it's also plainly obvious.
Blatantly obvious.
Why is that? I don't think we talked about why Joe is better than me.
Oh, we were talking about how all of us are better than you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, specifically
Collectively.
Joe. Specifically Joe, we need to talk about.
I just don't feel like I'm.
I don't feel like
That bad.
arguing with this song going on right now. I feel we should all have a group hug.
My father was the best man in all of Asia. He used to saute me onions and collect pork rinds at the local 5 and Dime. I loved him like a mother.
He got me carburetors
Then we got divorced.
and cigarettes. Then we got
My
divorced.
father was a drinker.
was a drinker.
and a fiend.
That'd be perfect. They should have changed that to that instead of Hans Zimmer soundtrack. And Dark
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Dark Knight. That would have been really good.
Dirk
So, how is Joe better than Rich?
I mean, again, I thought it was blatantly obvious.
Maybe we could get some viewers' opinions.
Yeah. Yeah, Tim Swihart has a lot to say usually.
Okay, well, we could make that a challenge to our listeners.
Yeah,
that
I challenge Tim, come up with as many reasons as possible. Just,
Your check's in the mail,
All of our
Tim.
listeners.
it's not exhaustive.
challenge our listeners.
Yeah.
Listeners, comment on YouTube, comment on Facebook, on Instagram,
On Twitch.
on Twitch.
Stevia.
Smoke signals,
Comment
Morse
on the
code.
I want to see all of the comments just be like, Rich drinks orange juice from concentrate. Joe goes out to the orange fields
And concentrates.
and concentrates.
and
That's the difference.
I actually like this. Okay,
Yeah.
guys, I want to see convincing reasons why Joe is better than me. And there's
Yeah.
not going to be any.
And I want to know who the Brazil
Yeah.
nut of this podcast is.
Rich uses a gel point pen, while Joe uses
Quill.
a quill,
Gel
and
in his
ink,
hair.
ink and quill.
and gel in
when
his
I
hair.
steal your wig before you go.
Yeah,
Guys, I don't wear a wig. I just have gold.
Rich wears a powdered wig to the gym.
Covered
Joe-
in salmon.
Buys powdered donuts
salmon.
for all of his friends.
Yeah, I brought beer. What'd you bring?
The looks.
Lawyered. Stop. Nope. That's even
Walked into
suspect.
that.
better.
All right, but I like that. We're going to leave it there. We're going to have our guests. I always say that. Our listeners that we value so much.
Well, that's another reason.
Also,
like Joe more
while
than
we're
Rich.
midway through this episode, I'm going to experiment a little bit here. Listeners, stop what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
Stop what you're doing.
Yes,
and
I'm
want
sure
you,
you're not doing anything important.
Don't do it.
And I want you to smash the like button on your YouTube. Follow us, subscribe, hit the little bell thing. When it
Yeah.
goes like, hit that, because then you get notified when stuff is uploaded.
And then we're going to mail the listeners drugs that they can take. And then we're going to get
Yeah, it's
together in a
called
big room.
Tylenol.
And they'll do what we
Tylenol.
say.
We're gonna crush Tylenol
That
and put it in
sounds
your
fun.
pudding.
Like I think that eventually we could get the listeners to all live somewhere, maybe out west, in a convent of sorts, like a commune.
Yeah.
A cult, if you will.
Yeah.
in like
Yeah,
Yeah.
in like
Didn't
San
they try that in
Francisco.
Waco once?
Oh, I
Yeah, but
just
we'll do
watched
it
that.
right though.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
watched that
we'll
too.
do it right.
We'll do it
That was
right.
good.
We can
Yeah.
actually
The
interpret
FBI will
a lot better.
Oh, we
than-
can.
Mess with us.
Yeah, and we'll be the four horsemen. That's what
Of
we'll
the
call
power,
ourselves.
Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
I say 3 because I don't feel comfortable with this plan.
Okay, we can do 3, and you could be like the
Which one of you guys is the arsonist that
We'll be
blows
the
it
3
up?
horsemen. You'll be the pony.
I'm kind of the basil vinaigrette of the salad. This kind of
basil
look-
vinaigrette.
garden salad.
The first time I met you, I looked.
I'm the
you know what
poppy.
that guy looks
I'm
like?
the poppy
Basil
seed
vinaigrette.
dressing.
Oh, poppy seed dressing is good.
Oh, we talked about big mouth of poppy seeds a couple weeks ago, didn't we?
What
Yeah,
are you talking about?
Oh,
What?
to like
Poppy seed mouth, where you mix poppy seed in your milk and your cereal, and it's just poppy seed, and then you come to work with a bunch of poppy seed in your mouth, and you, hi boss.
yeah, and then they
Hi,
test
boss, how are you?
They test you for heroin, and you test positive.
No,
Yeah.
no, he just looks at your teeth, and there's poppies in them.
What?
I don't know what's going on.
I never understood that when I was a kid. Now
What?
I do.
This is the
poppies,
time
she
when
was
I
getting
normally
high.
listen to the podcast
Yeah.
where I zone out for
That's
a
why
little
she was
bit
passing
Yeah.
out in Wizard of Oz.
and think about great stuff.
It's,
She was
it's,
high, I don't know.
it's the time. It's that time.
For what?
To zone out.
To zone out.
To zone out.
I thought you were about to leave.
It's a time
It's,
that time.
it's time for me to leave.
This
Yeah.
podcast is now.
Later.
You got somewhere else want to hear.
Wow.
And you come back in tip-top shape with new clothes and also
Hey, so Steve.
body.
Hey, so
and
Steve, listen, man.
fresh
Hey, so
diet.
Steve.
You get some raw chicken from... And you can clean the raw chicken off and make it less oily. And you can cook it.
Like, you make it less what?
Saute.
So, Steve,
Yeah.
there was something you put that you wanted to discuss. And it was something about once in a lifetime opportunities.
Once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime.
So bring it up.
And you may find yourself in a very nice automobile. And you may find yourself on this weird podcast.
What's the automobile thing? Was that something I'm supposed to know?
That's the song.
David Byrne.
Dun, 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 dun. Once in a lifetime. Dun, 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 dun,
I don't know
dun,
that
dun.
Once in a lifetime.
don't know that
Oh,
song.
okay.
I don't
Well,
know that song.
time to go.
And you may find yourself.
Time to go dip my head in an electrified puddle right now.
Electrified.
How do I get this automobile?
That would be shocking.
Oh my gosh! All right, I'm done with you.
Yeah, sorry.
What's the
Yes.
once in a lifetime thing that you would do again? What's a once in a lifetime thing? Wait, is that what it was?
that you've done that you would do it again?
that you have done that you would do
Wow.
again?
I mean, my life's been pretty boring.
Excuse me. I'm going to say... I don't know, I
This
gotta
is
think
our
about that.
time to tell our listeners how awesome we are.
I agree. All right, Tommy, you start.
All right, I'll start.
Yeah.
Hi everyone.
I'm Greg. I'm on this podcast here for a couple of years now.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Hi,
really
Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Thankful for this opportunity to share with the best of them.
Share it, brother.
Yes.
Once opportunity comes your way, how can you trade it? Take all your money and double it.
Yes.
Play free bird.
It just became a self-help.
Yes.
A self-help
Take
seminar.
your body and shred it.
With my
and then double it.
With my 10-step plan, you'll be on your way to self-confidence in no time.
You just walk on coals.
Once in a lifetime thing that I would do again.
Yeah.
Okay, so before I moved home from Nashville,
Yes.
my last gig that I played was at Red Rocks in Colorado, Red Rocks Amphitheater.
Oh, yes.
Played bass for a friend of mine, and that was just like when I was a kid. Like that's where I wanted to play. Like I went on YouTube and watched concerts of all my favorite bands, and
Yes.
Red Rocks was the.
That's cool.
Cool. Wow.
That's really cool.
And so I have some rocks from Red Rocks that I leave on my desk to remember that actually happened.
that is
red?
awesome.
Are they red?
I love that.
Yeah.
They read.
Cool.
Is it that Red Rock over there?
Nein, danke.
Oh, okay. No, thank you.
Papers, please.
Didn't say no thank you.
Paper, please.
Guten Abend.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
All right, Josh.
Joe.
Hannah Jones.
Josh.
Joe.
You say Josh?
Josh.
Sorry, we've changed your
See?
name.
I have real estate in his head because how awesome
Yes.
I am. I
Yeah.
don't forget people's names.
Yeah, he had to make up a whole new
Joe.
name in order to get you out of his head.
Joe
Salamia.
Ooh, that's a good one. I
Joe
haven't heard that one before.
Salami.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Meatball
like that.
Parmesan and Joe Salami locked in a freeze box
Oh,
with the best.
That-
put him in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
So, Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
Oh,
Once
yeah.
in a lifetime thing.
Wow. I don't know. That's tough.
I mean, this could literally just be like, a good hug that you received.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I would say I would relive the greatest day of all time.
September 12th, 1991.
No.
No.
Not even close.
November something
Soviet
2008.
Union fell.
No. That was a good one, but no. It was a 4th of July, and we and my fraternity house we had a little party, and the parade ended right by our place, so there was like a bunch of bagpipers from like Montreal. So
Yeah.
and we're like, hey, you guys want to come play? And they're like, oh, yo, we won't do it. We don't do it for free. So we dropped a case of Labatt in front of them, and they played for like a half hour. And this guy played Thunderstruck on
my
on the
gosh.
bagpipes.
That's awesome.
Amazing. Like we partied the entire night. The whole place was there. Greatest night of all time.
That's
That
awesome.
is so cool.
I would definitely do that one again.
That's awesome.
That's
I love that.
It was super
I like
sick.
that.
That's
I like that a lot.
disgusting.
Steve, how about you, man?
I didn't think about this one enough.
Let me bring up a topic, and then I won't really think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What a loser.
No, well,
I'm Rich D. Palantino, and welcome to my TED Talk.
the easy one I had was so this was more like a twice in a lifetime, but I got
Twice
to
in a lifetime. Dun, 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 dun. And you might find yourself
doing it twice.
not thinking about the topic that you wanted to share with everyone.
Several years ago, I got to skate at the Wells Fargo Center.
Ooh, that's
Wow.
Yeah, and play hockey
yeah,
on
you
it.
told me about that.
Yeah, it was
My
sick.
cousin did that once
It
too.
was
He
so
loved
fun.
it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was like living a dream.
That's
It
really
was
cool.
living a dream.
Wait, how'd that happen?
He broke in.
Yeah, I broke in. Yeah.
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 He was a streaker.
Yep.
Jumped
I
on
was
the
the
ice.
only
That's a
one
good
on the
story.
ice. And at the end, Whitney Houston walked in, and I was, and she sang.
Hey, Whit.
Yeah, she sang.
S here.
What was it in The Bodyguard? What was the song?
Don't let
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
No.
Close one more door.
Under the bridge.
No, it was that Dolly
And
Parton
I-
song.
Oh.
I will always love you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's she
Jolene,
walked in and sang that as I was skating.
Actually, this is the time when we find out. This is the time we find out. It's time we find out where Steve's actually gritty.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Gosh, I wish
awesome.
they actually. So
Wow.
I hate where why it started but now Gritty's.
Oh yeah, I know.
They're just.
I hated him too.
They're
but now
marketing
he's-
geniuses
Now,
over there.
now he's an amazing.
Yeah,
man.
they took it and they ran with it. They had a plan. I can't
imagine.
fault them for
I can't
that.
imagine life without him.
No,
Oh, yeah, it's good.
not
At
anymore.
this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rich.
Well, I'm gonna go
Rich,
now.
there's only one right answer.
Well, it'd be the time that I was born.
So I know it's true.
To
And
make
I'm
this
gonna.
question more interesting, we could exempt you from being able
Yeah,
to say your wedding.
we could exempt that.
Okay. Well, let's say
In
we're saving
time
the
that-
best for last.
In
then.
the time that you decided to date your wife in the parking lot for 4
Yeah.
hours.
You dated your wife in the parking lot for 4 hours?
Comes down in June.
June.
Sometimes the
sun is right on cue.
I see the.
Hey, I was in your parking lot the other day
in your
in
eyes.
Glenside.
Sometimes it's all a big surprise. All right. Anyway,
It's a bee surprise. Is that what we said?
big surprise. Anyway, so I can't say
It's
my
a
wedding.
Bumblebee surprise.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I
So I
apologize.
can't. So I can't say my wedding.
No,
And I can't say
but we
dating
exempt
Jules.
you from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because both of them would be the number one answers.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
Thanks for saying
okay.
that. That means a lot to me.
You're welcome, bud. So I'm gonna say.
Everybody breathe while you think.
Man, once in a lifetime opportunity.
Uh-oh, you had all this time.
Yeah, I know. I was
Out
thinking
of
of my
time.
wedding. I forgot I had an easy answer.
He was pot committed on the wedding. Now he's got.
He was already committed.
Starting this podcast.
That
I'm just kidding. I'm just
it
kidding.
is false.
Okay, fine. Once in a lifetime opportunity.
Once in a lifetime. Have you skydiving?
No, and I never will.
Have you changed your pants?
No, and I never will. Man, that's a really tough one.
Have you bought Sony headphones for $10?
Yes, and I would do that again for sure. Man, I know there's something.
Have you taken the Pepsi challenge?
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
But Pepsi sucks. Coca-Cola's better.
Shampoo is better.
I don't know. I know there's something that I've done in my life that I would definitely do. Oh, man,
Have you offered Seth Green a beer?
this is really no.
Wow.
I
This-
did.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever got a haircut short on the top, long on the sides?
No, that's something I would do. This is like pretty lame, but like I feel like one of the coolest things, like one of the coolest things I ever saw. This is I'm probably just not thinking of everything else. It'll probably come to me when I'm in the
That's
car.
okay.
But going to see John Williams perform live at the Kimmel
Yeah.
Center,
Oh, yeah.
that was one of the coolest experiences of my life.
That's a good answer.
That was, and I wasn't supposed to record it on my phone, and I did,
And
and
you
I
did.
had the video.
Well, I think we
and it's
all
amazing.
did.
Yeah, it was so good. Oh man,
Yeah.
that was incredible.
That
That
was
was
pretty
such a
awesome.
cool experience. Yeah.
And then they
Yeah.
got into the Cantina Band song, and I was just bawling.
It's true. I think they did do that one, right? I'm pretty sure they did.
He may have actually.
Yeah, I think they did.
Remember when he came out for like 5 encores?
Yes.
All right,
It
same
was
song.
so good.
What do you think about the Cantina Song in Force Awakens?
Well, that one sucked.
The Cantina Song.
I
of
actually
Force-
like that one.
You know what
That
really?
was actually J.J. Abrams singing it.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, fun
Yes,
fact, that's
it
fun fact.
was.
I hated when they took Yub Nub out.
Yeah. Oh, the
Yub Nub.
the Ewok celebration song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then they.
Yep.
They took that out of what?
When he remade it, like the 60th
Oh
time.
yeah. Oh gosh.
Yeah, Yub Nub's the real song.
Yub
And they
Nub.
also changed the song in Jabba's Palace, too.
He did what?
Yes,
Oh,
they
I know.
did. That was with
it's-
Size Noodles.
Are you talking about that whole CGI
Yeah.
thing they do?
The
The, whole
CGI,
dance routine.
yeah,
The
yeah.
CGI dance routine.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
was special
God.
edition.
Yeah,
that
that's-
was
What's the original
1997.
one? What's the original song in that?
There really isn't one.
Oh no,
It's
there
just-
is. It's
It is.
yeah,
playing that weird clarinet thing.
Like it's just
No.
kind of like
That's not the original.
it's like
It's more like ambient too. It's kind of in the
yeah, it's
background.
more ambient. Yeah, it's background. There's no.
yeah, that's how it went.
They need to release
Oh.
a original theatrical version that's restored and like that's. and
Hey, you
that's-
can actually get that online.
I know, but
you
they need
can
to release
download
it
it.
on
I
Blu-ray.
mean,
That'd be
yeah.
cool.
I think Disney will do it.
Yeah.
It's just gonna take. It's gonna take getting to the 50-year mark.
I have a friend who had them all on a
In
Dropbox
6
and he
years.
sent them to me.
Yeah.
Like I think fans have done that before.
The what?
Fans have taken the original theatrical cuts and like enhanced them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Enhance.
That's
yeah,
cool.
there's
Enhance.
there's like
Enhance.
there's Laserdisc.
Enhance.
There's some people have gotten
Enhance.
their hands on like reels
Yeah.
from the movies.
That's cool.
And then yeah, it's like cut them together to make the original theatrical release that's
Keep talking,
in
Steve,
the
on this.
best possible
That's cool.
resolution,
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen any of
condition
those?
quality
Yeah.
that they can do right near
Like with new
without-
effects and stuff to do it like with the new effects?
No, like prior to special edition stuff.
Sorry, that wasn't very nice,
He's
Homer.
being mean to us, guys. He's being very mean.
He's like a bull in a china shop here. Where the fine china?
Is that a
Oh,
fat
yeah,
joke?
Absolutely.
No, it's a China joke.
It's a China joke.
It's a Chinese. It's a
It's a-
Chinese
it's
It's a
joke.
silverware joke.
Silverware.
Remember we had that whole fork collection?
Oh
thing?
my gosh.
Oh, that was one of my favorite things I've ever
I
done.
will never believe
That's a once in a
you
lifetime
ever
opportunity I would
again.
do again.
Ever
You do,
again.
though. You do.
You know, a lot of people think we've lost our charm on this podcast. A lot of people come up, talk to me on the street, say, "Hey, I know you. I worship you."
Your charm. It's
And
gone.
you lost your charm.
Really?
You know,
You've heard that a lot, huh?
every day people tickle me and say,
Every-
"You've lost your charm."
They tickle
Lost your charm.
Interesting.
Is there a
Yeah,
situation where
we're getting there.
We're right up against
Yeah,
it.
we're right up against
we're
it.
up against the wall.
when could you be tickled by a stranger and not feel weird about it? Like, what would the circumstance have to be?
Depends on who the stranger is.
Yeah, I was going to
feel.
say,
Yeah.
how shallow is this answer?
Like we're talking if it's like an attractive
If it's
person.
an attractive female,
Yeah,
yeah,
that you're
it might
into.
be
I
okay.
Even an
would
attractive
still feel
man.
It might be
uncomfortable.
okay.
Like if John Hamm tried to tickle me, I'd be okay with it.
Oh yeah, if Daniel
Well,
Craig
he's
very
tickled me, I'd be
attractive.
yeah,
really
but
into
you
it.
you kind of know who John Hamm is.
Yeah,
right?
but he
I
doesn't
mean,
know me.
Yeah, but that's okay.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say I don't even want to be tickled by an attractive person I don't know.
Really?
Like, I just don't want to be tickled by a stranger.
Yeah.
I'm intellectually tickled, on the other hand.
You don't think
Wow.
that's like a great
Tickle in
opener?
your frontal lobe. Go ahead.
You don't think it's like a great opener though? That's just like
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hi, can I tickle you?
but then it's something to talk about afterwards.
so
Like
messed up.
I know
Oh my God.
I'm ticklish in my kidneys, but not in my neck.
My fingers are covered in cinnamon. It's
It's
fine.
crazy, right?
It's okay. I'm wearing gloves.
In cinnamon.
All right, now let's talk about the Johnson account.
Oh man, great.
Us here at Old
It's a
Spice
good
would like to sign
icebreaker.
on with your company.
It's a good icebreaker.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
how you get in the Me Too movement. I feel though.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Good
Yeah,
show
it's
about the
gross.
Me Too movement that I will plug on here. The morning show.
Yes.
Oh, I've heard that.
my girlfriend
seen that.
enjoys that
I've
show
heard that.
immensely.
I got to see
Jennifer
that.
Aniston and
Apple
Steve Carell.
TV, I think. Apple
Never
TV. Yeah.
seen it.
Yeah, Steve Carell, Jennifer
It's,
Aniston, Reese Witherspoon.
It's no Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso's amazing.
I gotta
Have you
see
seen Ted
that
Lasso?
I have not.
It's really good.
You know,
Stop what you're
we're
doing.
both missing out on all these amazing shows, and I feel
are.
like it's your fault.
So Joe,
Are we on an episode of X Files?
it sounds like it. This sounds like the ambient soundtrack of the X-Files during an episode.
Oh my god.
So Joe,
Rich.
you're gonna be a dad soon, man.
Yes.
So tell me, like, what were your first thoughts when you found out you're gonna have a kid?
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta tell you. I mean, you've been there.
Yeah, what are your
right?
first thoughts?
No,
So
But-
No, I haven't.
no, I thought you had
No,
kids.
I
No?
don't. I
I have
just
16 of them.
seem like it.
Cool.
But no.
I like the music here too. So let me set the scene for you. Jim.
Yeah.
This is such like a Scully and
It's like
Mulder
s-
investigation scene.
Suspense. High
Picture.
suspense.
Picture it. Collingswood, New Jersey, 2021.
Oh my gosh.
February, the week after Valentine's Day.
No.
Girlfriend says to me, "Hey, I got you a present." Now this is the week after Valentine's Day, right? So I felt I'm like, well, she didn't like. I bought her more stuff.
Yeah.
By
yeah.
that I meant I
Yeah.
got her like a gift certificate to Dunkin'
Yeah.
Donuts and a toilet seat because the toilet seat was broken.
And they say romance is
Yeah,
dead.
romance is not
No,
dead.
but it's the real comfortable one.
Oh,
with
well,
the
that,
cushion.
Oh, well, that definitely is love.
And I installed it.
Oh, well, there you go. I mean,
man.
And she just got me some Reese's Pieces. And now we'll sing hymn number 405.
This podcast is
Oh,
such
This
a
happens
mess.
later on.
Oh,
This is the
DeJoy, okay.
weirdest one better ever. So, in my mind, I'm like, she didn't have to step up. Like the Reese's peanut butter cups were totally fine.
Yeah.
right? So, I get a bag. She's like, open this bag first.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I open up the bag.
Yeah.
And it's a onesie that says, guess what? Along with a pregnancy test. Now I, a very intelligent man, right?
Yeah.
Shut the bleep down. And my mind's like... So then, all these things are there, and I'm trying to, like, push it together. So all I can think of was, like, ever see the Simpsons episode, right? Where Homer quits the job, goes to work at the Bowl-O-Rama, right?
Okay.
And then but
I haven't seen it, but okay.
Oh my God! But Marge is pregnant with Maggie.
Okay.
Go back to the hymn thing. 'Cause I think that was better for this
Yeah.
story. So everybody's like, "Oh, hey, way to get Marge pregnant!"
Yeah.
And he's like, "I have no idea what you're talking about." Then meanwhile, Milhouse's mom goes, "Congrats on the new job, Homer." And he's like, "Marge is pregnant." So they had that like.
Yeah.
Boom.
It was that
Yes.
moment of just like
Yes.
it hit you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm like, and I stood there, right? And then she's telling me these things, and the only things that could come out of my mouth were, okay. But it was various degrees of okay.
Yeah.
I went through the whole gambit. I'm like,
You were
okay.
feeling all the feelings.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So after like 15 minutes of me just dropping okays, I stop and I look at her. I go, I should say other things besides okay, right? So she's like, yeah, and then the rest is they say is history. But like the fact
Because she was
that
really happy.
yeah, of course she
Yeah.
was happy.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't planned. I definitely
Yeah.
slipped a wrister past the goalie, but yeah, no, it's gonna be cool. You know, I got about 70 more days
Wow.
before I officially become a papa.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy times. And you may find yourself.
Hello. There we go.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
No, we're good.
Perfect.
Yo, that was
This
so fun.
we've had so many problems. It's almost like I went back in time for a "No One Likes Us and We Don't Care" podcast.
That's true.
That man messes that up every.
That is true. I'm still messing it up.
Is he cheating on you still?
I think I broke it off. I think the relationship's over
Yeah.
with this.
I mean that's better because then you're free emotionally speaking.
Yes, I can see other podcasts.
You can see other podcasts.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's not- I don't like
Yes.
Yeah.
that. Well, guys, Steve, are we up? How up against it are we?
We gotta go.
Okay, well, listen, guys. Thank you so much, Joe, for tuning in, and thank you for
Thank
our
you for
guests for
having
being
me.
here.
Thank you, Joe.
I can't wait to come back when you guys finally decide to kick Rich out of the group.
Yes.
He
Yes.
is like the Pete Best of the group.
I feel like
I am the
feel like
Ringo.
your unborn baby would do better than Rich, actually.
We don't know that for sure.
Yeah, but we could
Oh, yeah.
we could figure it out.
Happy birthday to you,
Mr. Smithers.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to. Wait, are we gonna get DMCA'd for this? Happy birthday, dear
Mr. President.
Mr. President.
That's what I'm talking about, guys.
You're not Mr. President. You're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Are you singing to me?
To you. No, we're singing to Marilyn Monroe.
Me. So I got. Oh wait. By the way, also I heard. Okay, bye.
Yeah. That's
What did you hear?
My mom said,
Is that it?
okay, bye.
Okay, we're done.
My dad said,
Okay.
later, man.
Oh, that's it.
Danzig. I love Danzig. I mean,
Goodbye.
Do you guys like bread?
but,
I have knees.
It's over.
You done?
Oh.
I thought you were gonna say something.
Thanks so much for listening to How's This Good for Anybody? Listeners, this is your call to action. We want to continue to bless your eyes and ears with unbelievable content. So, if you're a fan of the show or you find us insufferable, we need you to like, comment, and share the crap out of us on every single social media platform that you can think of. It's the best way to support your boys here at the podcast or bring us to justice. Oh, and don't forget to rate and review us on Apple Podcasts as well. See you next week.